football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Horned Frogs offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle made after just a short gain. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. It's a quarterback keeper. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a diving catch near the sideline. What a play. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
He finds his man. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The game makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. They keep him guessing with a run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaks into the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Grab made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The Tigers will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the third down play? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. One over the middle. He shreds the tackle. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? On first and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. An incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That ball snagged for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Grabbed by the receiver.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30, and a first down. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Checks this down to the running back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Horned Frogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quarterback still with the football. Gets the first and still running. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
QB decides to keep it here. He's got the 40. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. He hands it off from the gun.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
To be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. To the end zone, but incomplete. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They start with an RPO. Good pass to the right. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The back's got it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Escapes the pocket. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the tight end. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. First down here for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Off the incompletion, sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
They'll return it from inside the 5. he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there, eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. The freshman brought down after a nice run. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Play action fake, looking to throw. The ball is caught. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here's the second down play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Breaking tackles. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Clemson. Adds 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
23, Clemson, 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Pressure is coming. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch catch made way downfield.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down. They're going to run it here. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Spinning out of the tackle.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Number 17 in hot formation to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the third period. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll hand it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The offense really clicking here. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Makes a nice move there. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Position 2nd and long from their own 12. Big throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. Look around for no gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run up the middle. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. Urgency here, got to cut it this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy.
That makes the score. TCU 29, Clemson 23.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, chew some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Ball carrier tackled there. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First down. We're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Home in the incompletion. Second and 10 from the 39. Second down. We're going to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. But only a 1-yard gain. So it's third and 9. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds his target, and it's complete. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's an option look. He'll pitch it.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick catch over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Pass caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU 29.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball is snapped. Quarterback will just take a knee. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 1-point lead. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly